Hi all. Once upon a time, a man got lost in the desert. The water in his bottle had ran out 2 days ago and he was on his last legs. He knew that if he didn't get some water soon, he would surely perish. The man saw a shack ahead of him. He thought it might be a mirage or hallucination, but having no other option, he moved towards it. As he got closer, he realized that it was quite real, so he dragged his weary body to the door with the last of its strength. The shack was not occupied and seemed like it had been abandoned for quite some time. The man entered, hoping against hope that he might find water inside. His heart skipped a beat when he saw what was in the shack. A water pump. It had a pipe going down through the floor, perhaps tapping a source of water deep underground. He began working the pump, but no water came out. He kept at it and still nothing happened. Finally, he gave up from exhaustion and frustration. He threw up his hands in despair. It looked as if he was going to die after all. Then the man noticed a bottle in one corner of the shack. It was filled with water and corked up to prevent evaporation. He uncorked the bottle and was about to gulp down the life-giving water when he noticed a piece of paper attached to it. It mentioned, "Use this water to start the pump. Don't forget to fill the bottle when you are done." He had a dilemma. He could follow the instruction and pour the water into the pump, or he could ignore it and just drank the water. What to do? If he let the water go into the pump, what assurance did he have that it would work? What if the pipe had a leak? What if the underground reservoir have long dried up? Maybe the instruction was correct. Should he risk it? If it turned out to be false, he would be throwing away the last water he would ever see. Hands trembling, he poured the water into the pump. Then he closed his eyes, said a prayer, and started working the pump. He heard a goggling sound, and then water came gushing out, more than he could possibly use. He luxuriated in the cool and refreshing stream he was going to live. After drinking his fill, and feeling much better, he looked around the shack. He filled the bottle for a journey. Before leaving the shack, he added his own writing below the instruction. "Believe me, it works." From the story, we can learn compassion and kindness towards others can lead to unexpected blessing. In the story, the man found himself in a dire situation, but he still followed the instruction to use the water for the pump rather than drinking it all for himself. By caring for the needs of others, he not only saved his own life but also left behind a lifeline for any future travelers who might find themselves in a similar desperate situation, considering the potential needs of others who might come after him. The lesson here is that when we act with empathy and consideration for others, we not only help those in need but also create a positive impact that can reverberate beyond our immediate circumstances. Embrace empathy and selflessness, for they can lead to miraculous outcomes. The story reminds us that by understanding and caring for the struggles of others, we create a ripple effect of compassion that has the power to bring about magic in the lives of both ourselves and those who are around us. In our journey through life, let empathy guide our action and open the door to unexpected blessings and profound connections with others. Thanks for watching and keep smiling.